Let's talk about the drama surrounding Travis Hunter and his fiancée Leanna Lenee. Hi, I'm Maria Paula Bermeo, clinical psychologist, and on this channel we talk about various topics and we analyze them from a psychological point of view. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Before starting this video, I want to remind you that I give in-person and online therapy. So if you need a consultation, please feel free to reach me out on my social media, my phone number, my email. All of them will be listed down below on the description box as well. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. That will help me out a lot. And if there is a specific topic that you would like me to talk about, leave it in the comments down below or send me a DM through my Instagram. I'm always open to suggestions and I love interacting with you all. I'm not an NFL fan, but this drama has been making waves on social media, so it was difficult to ignore. People are criticizing Travis and Leanna's relationship for many things, but let's begin with a little bit of their backstory. Every article I use is linked down below, by the way, if you want to check them out. Hunter met Lenee when they were teenagers. The internet can't understand the ins and outs of their relationship and only knows what has been shown publicly. For example, everyone analyzed the video from Hunter's last game at Colorado. He went to embrace his fiancée after the game and she seemed to pull away from him, kissing her. She looked altogether uncomfortable. Here's the thing, they know each other since they were teens, but I want to clarify that doesn't mean they dated, but we'll talk about it later though. Now, here's the video people are talking about.
Leanne, you got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some keys. Why is she upset?
Shador and Shiloh here at Folsom Field at home.
Not his stomach.
You got a smile on your face the whole time. What's going on in your mind? How you happy to be back in the last game at Folsom Field? The clock hit about watches and you're doing the Super Bowl. So I'm happy to be here. You set the tone with that first interception. What was that like? It felt great, man. It felt like I get in this. I really get thrown next to him. I got my head on the ball. I'm excited. How do you describe what you did as a wide receiver with 3 touchdowns? I need to play football, man. They say I can't do that. I'm not a top receiver, so I had to show. Coach Brown was complimentary, calling you one of his sons. How would you describe the relationship with Coach Anderson? Like I said before, it's just like a father-son bond. I can do the action for anything. He give advice for everything. So I love him.
He does look taken back by Leanna's reaction, and you can see how upset he was during that interview as well. They probably had an argument before the game, and I understand Leanna's reaction. She might have thought, well, we just fought and he's coming at me as if nothing happened, hence why she maybe reacted that way. And I also get Travis. He just had a victory and he just wanted to celebrate with someone he loves, even though they argued. So she just pushing him during a win, of course, was going to be upsetting. However, there are times and places to show your discomfort or to fix your issues, preferably on private, on therapy, through dialogue if better. They both were conscious. They were in front of an audience of cameras that were streaming the entire thing for the whole world to see, and that social media exists. Which means Leanna shouldn't have pushed Travis, or at least she should have pushed him in a subtle way and maybe relaxed her face. And Travis, if he knew she was mad, hugging her and trying to kiss her wasn't the best option either. Maybe he should have patted her on the back even more if he already knows her for long enough to know her possible reactions and avoid or at least reduce the public's scrutiny on their relationship. But this drama did not only happen for this situation. On December 2024, Travis won an award and people couldn't help but noticing Leanna's reaction.
You see that, right? Am I not delusional? Travis Hunter's girlfriend has come under fire again after social media noticed her odd behavior at the Heisman Trophy ceremony on Saturday night. The Colorado star beat the other 3 finalists, Cam Ward, Ashton Jeanty, and Dylan Gabriel, to be named the 90th Heisman on the back of his exploits for the Buffaloes in 2024. His GF, Leanna Lenee, accompanied him to the ceremony, but went viral for all the wrong reasons, as Deion Sanders was seen making her stand up after the cornerback Josh wide receiver heard his name called. Ever eagle-eyed, fans noticed Leanna needed to be told to stand up and was the first person to sit down after Travis was announced as the 2024 Heisman Trophy winner. Lost to stand up and first to sit down. Just wicked, one wrote. This is going to be the most obvious divorce, a fan predicted. She's like, can we just sign the contract thing already? Another observed. Man, he going to learn, someone else claimed.
She maybe didn't know how to act in this kind of events, but guys, those are basic manners. His dad patting her on the back to signal her to stand up tells you everything. and she sits first. All psychologists analyze body language, face expressions too, and she looks uncomfortable and forced to congratulate Travis, which is a red flag. If a relationship is healthy, your partner will genuinely be happy for your wins, because aside from being with you to see you winning, they have been there during the entire process, so they know how hard you have worked to get to the place you are. They won't be indifferent, which seems to be Leanna's case. And again, those are basic manners, and if she even cared a little bit about Travis, she should have stood up and waited for a little bit before sitting down. Even more if she sees his parents doing so. But I need to repeat, she seems to not really care about Travis Hunter, which is already unhealthy. Nonetheless, Travis actually decided to defend her. After Hunter won the Heisman Trophy in 2024, he came to his fiance's defense when fans criticized her reaction to his name being called at the ceremony, telling viewers on Twitch that he feels the same pain that she feels when she's bullied. And well, here's the full statement that he made on that Twitch live. "You'll hate on me and then you go hate on my girl," Hunter said on a live stream in mid-December. "I feel the same thing that she feels. We're inseparable. We're with each other. If she's hurting, I'm hurting, and vice versa. She's still sleeping. She's lump. You know when you're hurt, you just cry yourself to sleep and you be gone. She's drunk OD, I'm out tonight for no reason." And I can't help but feel worried about Travis, because while he's publicly defending his fiancée, showing that he really cares about her and he's really compromised with our relationship, Lenee has been going around to flaunt that actually she rejected Travis many times in the past because he wasn't her type. And when the thing went out of control because everyone told her now you just want him for the money, she came out to say that it was a misunderstanding.
So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance.
She has also told that story many times in other interviews because she has had to make it clear that she rejected Travis plenty of times. But she has added that she did not want to be a homeworker, and if that's true, which I hope it is, I understand and totally agree with not getting into a relationship with someone knowing that it is an affair, because that is so toxic, that is so dysfunctional, and won't end up right by any means. But why clarifying it when people started calling you out? It would have been better to explain that from the start so none of you will be publicly humiliated. Now, there's even more on the table. Travis and Leanna seem to be very different regarding their lifestyles. Leanna has made it clear that she's a party girl who likes to drink, and Travis prefers to stay at home relaxing, doesn't drink, but he doesn't have any issue with her enjoying her life, so he drops her to parties and waits for her outside.
He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, you know.
Now, I understand that Travis wants to make sure Leanna is okay and wants to stay outside in case Leanna calls because she wants to leave or in case of emergency. But I want to flag that couples that have different lifestyles, if one doesn't give up to the other's way of living, it won't work long term. I've seen it on therapy. Because healthy relationships are those in which both parties have the same views on life. They share goals, dreams, life projects, lifestyles, and when that doesn't happen, it can collide. And if you decide to have children in the way, it will only affect you both as individuals, but also innocent children that have to pay for their parents' decisions. And it seems Leanna likes to flirt with other guys that do align with with her because it seems that in those parties she has actually been enjoying quite a lot. There was a video of her sitting on a guy's lap who was not Travis, but this picture especially resurfaced on the internet, which ironically seems to be in one of those nights in which Travis was waiting outside. And you can see he, not Travis, is happily grabbing her butt and she's very joyful too. And that is already cheating, which shows she really doesn't care about Travis at all, and actually that she might be in the relationship because she needs someone that finances her lifestyle, her party lifestyle. The worst is that the man grabbing her butt decided to sew a shirt with said picture in the front and the trophy Travis won in the back. And neither Travis nor Leanna have said anything about it, which is sus. And you know, I'm just a person watching the drama evolve through a screen, so there's only so much I can say. But insiders, as Travis's colleagues, have spoken out. Here's the next post by Des Bryant, another football player, which was deleted, but he says, "I've tried my best not to get into Travis's business, but I had to after seeing this. I'm here to tell you, brother, wake up and quit playing. She talked all that about you, saying she was going to address the situation once, but kept talking about it, about she rejecting Travis. She loves the attention way more than you. She thinks she's an equal to you. I can tell you're a great dude, and I promise there's a woman out there who's going to make your life easy and respect you. From what I see, she has nothing to offer but an effing headache. What you got to offer, she's not the one." Again, he's a colleague. He might have met Travis and Leanna and may have seen things before and decided to speak out because of all of these controversies. He's calling out Travis in such a public way for something. But again, the public has also given their takes, and here are a couple of them.
People first started critiquing Travis Hunter's relationship. I thought it was weird. I was like, this is a grown-ass man. Why are you giving your input as someone who doesn't even know him on his relationship? But the more that comes out about it, the more I feel like I need to join that club. I need to tell him, like, bro, you gotta let her go, because the amount of stuff that is coming out about her is absolutely insane. Like, more recently, the thing that really pushed me over the edge, a dude is literally selling merch of him grabbing your girlfriend's ass while you guys were dating with your Heisman trophy on the back. This is absurd. Somebody would have to die. If this was me, somebody's dying. It feels like I'm watching a train barrel down the track, and I know that 2 miles up ahead, there's just a giant cliff and the track's cut off, and I'm yelling at the conductor to stop the train, but he says that Amtrak is going to fire him if he stops the train, and he doesn't know if he's ever going to be able to find a job again. And I just want to reassure you, man, you're going to be able to find another job. Like, there's plenty of other jobs in the sea that aren't getting groped by another man at a party and that guy's selling his merch.
Yes, I actually forgot that Travis actually said that if he doesn't marry Leanna, then it's over for him, which is toxic. I don't know if she gaslighted him or what, but Travis depending emotionally on her in such a way is worrying. It also shows to me that Travis might have been battling with self-esteem issues, and that is why he's willing to do anything to marry the girl who rejected him many times before, which is not positive at all. Like that, one is going to be the puppet of the other, which is not healthy. For a relationship to work, you both need roles, that's a fact, as who's going to be the head of the home, but you cannot have that with a manipulator and a blind person. It's not going to end up right. But here's another take.
I hate the fact that Travis Hunter's success is being overshadowed by all of the negativity surrounding his fiancée. Like, I didn't even know who he was until all of the blogs started posting crazy stories about her. People are taking small little snippets of moments that they've had at his game just recently at the ceremony when he was getting his trophy, of her being like snobbish, and I don't know, like, I guess people are trying to say she not really with him for real. She's with him only because of what he's about to get. So yeah, I know I did some digging. They met when they were teenagers. She has a bachelor's degree and she got it in 2 years. He was in her DM on Instagram. She ignored him for a little while, like a lot of baddies do, I guess that you call them. And then he finally got her. And looking at their page, so they have like TikTok little couples thing, YouTube couple videos. She surprised him with like a truck for his birthday. I don't know, y'all. Like, I looked at those videos and I see what y'all trying to say, but listen, he made the choice.
She's right. In the end, both are adults and only they know what happens behind closed doors, and that might be why they're still together. even if it's dysfunctional or not. Nonetheless, I gotta give you the psychological lesson of the day. For your relationship to work, you need to be with someone who is equal to you in every way. Otherwise, your partner will look at you differently and may try to drag you down, or you will feel pressured because of their high standards and you'll end up in bad terms. And you need to be with someone who is mentally healthy, and you need to be that too, so that you both can help each other to improve, you both can support each other, you both can evolve together as a team instead of becoming a toxic competition, which may not only harm you both, but maybe other people that have nothing to do with your issues. Is there something you learned from this video or that you would like to add to the conversation? Leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like and share with someone that may find this useful. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out for more interesting psychology content. Thanks for watching.